Okay, so first of all, it's cold out. This is Wisconsin in 40 degrees, and that 40 degrees all of a sudden feels more like 25. So if you've ever been in Wisconsin, you know what I mean. Anyway, but I was on the internet the other day, and I saw someone with an Ursa Mini Pro 12K, and then I saw another person with a red V-Raptor. And if you know what those cameras are, those are big Hollywood end cameras. These are made for feature film productions. And then I saw something that really bugged me. They put a photography lens on those cameras. And some of you are probably saying, oh, what's the big deal? It's a lens. A lens is a lens. And there are expensive lenses, and then there are not expensive lenses. And it doesn't really work that way. Where do I start from? So, lenses, you know what? I need a better spot. This is too cold. Let's go find somewhere else. So I was at least right about the place. This is warmer, but that doesn't really help with the noise and everything, but it's what I got. So anyway, let's talk about this. So photography lenses and video lenses are not made for each other. You can use video lenses to take photography, you can use photography lenses to do video, but you really should stop using photography lenses for video. And here's why. Number one, they look terrible. And I don't mean that they don't look sharp and clean, but because they look so sharp and clean, that's kind of the problem. You see, video lenses are made to look like video. They're made to be video-esque, if that makes sense. Photography lenses are made kind of like cell phone lenses, kind of like cell phone cameras. They're made to be as sharp and clean as possible, and you don't really want that for video. There's a whole bunch of other technical aspects and stuff that come with that, and there's a whole lot, into that, and the makeup of the lens, and you can watch other YouTube videos about that, because I'm not here to talk about that. I'm here to talk about the fact that photography lenses look bad for video. Now that doesn't mean all video. There's stuff that you can use photography lenses for, and I think I'm gonna pick a better spot. Okay, this is a whole lot better. So let's wrap it all up here. Photography lenses, they also don't have the focus ability that cinema lenses do. Cinema lenses have a much more relaxed and smooth focus ring. Photography lenses are sharp and quick, and so when it comes to manually focusing, which you really want to do if you're gonna do narrative stuff, which is primarily what a lot of video stuff is for, it doesn't really focus smoothly. Even a lot of autofocus systems now have the ability to choose how fast or slow the focus is, but it's still going to kind of be too much. So really consider use video lenses instead of photography for video, and using photography lenses for photography, because they're made for different things. There's a huge trend lately to make video at kind of like cell phones, and that's not really cinematic. When I'm talking cinematic, I'm talking about when you go to the theaters and you watched Blade Runner or Lord of the Rings. There was kind of a otherworldliness to them. And a lot of that look comes from the fact that it goes for a smoother feel rather than a sharper feel. Sharper is not always better when it comes to video, but it's amazing when it comes to photography. So keep that in mind. When you're out looking for lenses, try to keep off of photography lenses for video. Now, if that's all you have, that is fantastic. But they are made for different things. And even when you have photography glass being put into video lenses, you're still going to end up with a flat image. It's going to be flat, it's going to be sharp, and not creamy and smooth and kind of otherworldly like you would typically want with a video lens. So keep an eye out for that. Make sure when you're looking at glass, pay attention to the kind of glass that's in it. Study up, learn more about video lenses and photography lenses so that you really can get the best images possible when it comes to your video work. And I'm gonna get going right now because it's stupid freezing. So I'll see you guys next time.